guys, it is me Brock and I'm back with another video for y'all today. I thought it'd be fun to play the new season of Fortnite for the first time, show you guys my genuine reactions. Unfortunately, my audio cut out, so you can hear the game but you cannot hear me talking. So I'm just going to be doing a voiceover of the clips of me playing. So this is me looking at the new achievement system, this is me looking at the skins, this is me glancing the battle pass, and this is me making faces trying to look like Jonesy in the loading screen. So isn't that a party? Look at me, I'm just adorable. It's great. Anyways, this is me looking through all the characters and looking at the quests, just kind of trying to figure things out, trying to figure out where to land. I'm looking at that weird bubble thing because I just don't know what the fetch that is. And that's me flying because I'm Superman, and that's what I do as Superman. I fly because, you know, why not? And I got stuck in a tree because I was trying to look at the wreckage of the UFO, so that's great. This is my first chest of Season 8. Pretty nifty. I got a few more chests there. This is me just getting a bunch of random achievements. For this whole like 5-minute period, I'm just getting a bunch of achievements. I don't know why. I just, you know, you start off the new season and they just give you all the free XP you could ever want. This is me taking a slurp potion while I'm looking for the NPC I had to go meet for one of my challenges, and it honestly took me a while to find him, but in the meantime I did find some chests, so that was pretty nice. Always appreciated. And many of these chests had little rainbow things that you need to customize this guy. Also, I totally missed seeing the PC I needed, but luckily I have him now, so I'm going to take his little quest. I don't think I ever finished it, if I'm being honest. And this is me trying to figure out where that bird is, because there's a little bird symbol, and there's this turret thing that I don't know how to use, but it looks pretty nifty, I guess. And then this is me trying to find some more ammo because I think the quest was to get shotgun shells. I didn't really see, but so I wanted to get more ammo while I was there, but unfortunately I did not. But it's okay because I just need to yeet away and get out of the storm, and I did risk my life just to get shotgun shells, so that's quite entertaining. But that's besides the point, because now I'm just majestically flying and doing all this stuff and just living my best life. And I got in this semi-truck because I was too lazy to walk. I mean, why would I do that? Exercise? No thank you. But I popped out here because it was about to run out of gas and I just didn't want to drive it through the water. And this is me healing up and my homie boys picking me up and then taking us to a gunfight, and it's just, you know, it's never gonna end well when things happen. But I accidentally just blew up our own car, but it's fine because they damaged a guy in the process. And yeah, so I'm doing okay here, but like not the greatest, not the best. I killed 1 or 2 guys, leveled up, which is always appreciated. And this is me taunting them because I could see that they were spectating me and I wanted to be annoying. But anyways, we need to get into the storm because that's what you do in Fortnite in case you've never played. And we found this llama that was running around. It must have been a new part of the update, but it was really weird to see because usually they're just stagnant. So like I didn't know how to feel about it, but that's fine. And then my teammates took all of the goodies, so I didn't get anything besides this med kit. But then this bro started healing me with chug splashes, so I didn't actually have to use the med kit, which was nice. But now this is us in Weeping Woods, sneakily sneaking into this lodge where I absolutely annihilate this person and my teammate just kind of does nothing because, you know, I'm just too good at the game, I guess. This is me using a campfire because I can see a bunch of bad guys are coming and I'm like, this might be smart to rely on, but we get a little destroyed. And I'm trying to heal up in between this little crack thinking they won't get me, but they will. Because I'm just not good at the game apparently, and this is a loading screen, and this is me jumping into the next game. Looks like I'm trying to land. Oh yes, so I was trying to land at this one like tower place thing, but I couldn't quite find it for a while. I was just looking around. Eventually I knew where to go, and my teammate was getting killed, but I left him behind because I just really wanted to complete the quest I was trying to do. And this is me at like the weird Stonehenge place getting some chests, looting up, so that I will be prepared to take on the tower thing that I need to take on. And that's me looking at the reboot van because it made a noise and I was like, what the fetch is that? But that's besides the point because there are some spooky guys and I got a little nervous thinking they'd be pretty dang powerful, but turns out they were kind of easy to fight. Like, just a little bit, yeah. So I killed this broski. You know, I didn't have any mercy. Just headshots, death, shotguns, you know, the usual. And this guy was hiding out down here for some reason. Killed him super easily. As you can see by my face, I was kind of surprised by how easy that was. A little sussed out by it. But that's fine, because now I have this little base to myself, and I could just kind of hang out. But then this guy came, which was a little terrifying, but I killed him. I wouldn't say I killed him easily, but I killed him. And then I shook him down, because that's what you do. And then I finished him off, because I'm just a monster, and that's what happens. So I was right here, and then I heard more footsteps, which was a little terrifying. But I just still healed up in case someone wanted to come fight me. But I don't think anyone ever actually came. They just kind of walked past. Maybe they were trying to pick up their teammate's reboot card, but just gave up or something. But that's me upgrading my weapon to level up. And that's me trying to find the NPC to go to, and just me having a good old time and just using an emote, which is always fun. And this next bit is me trying to find an NPC that's within the storm, so that I could try to do some quests while I was still playing a game. And that's me killing a chicken, because, you know, chicken murder is the greatest. And I was trying to draw the attention of a guy hiding behind the car, so I drew him out with the chicken murder, and then I murdered him, because, you know, that's what you do in this game, apparently. And then this is me running to, like, one of the little villa things, and there was a dude in here, and, you know, you gotta kind of murder him before he murders you. And this is me running up to one of the towers, so I can just spring off of it, but, like, may as well grab some equipment while I'm up there, right? Like, otherwise that'd be a bit of a waste. And then I decided to yeet over to this, like, crashed alien ship thing that just looked a little wild. I didn't get to see the last season's event, so I don't really know what happened, but I know this is part of the alien mothership, so I wanted to go explore it. So this is me seeing it for the first time and seeing these cubes, which I remember from a previous season, because they make you all ghosty. And as you can see, I was stoked, because it had been a long while since I had last been able to be a ghosty boy. So I was very, very excited. It made me think of the one Halloween season where when you die, you come back as a ghost. Honestly, one of my favorite seasons. But that's me trying to pick up a pistol, but I realized I couldn't as a ghosty boy. So I opened up this other chest, and I just kind of hung out until I was Superman again, so I could pick up the pistol. And then I wanted to go into this glowy tube thing, and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, one of the best things I've ever done in Fortnite. I mean, look at me. I'm, like, literally flying, and it's just amazing. And there were great views, and it just felt fun and awesome. And I never wanted to leave, but the storm was coming, so I'm like, oh, I probably should leave. So then I kept riding the storm until I'm like, oh, well, I can just pop out and go to Stealthy Stronghold, so this is kind of best case. So I popped out, and I flew over to Stealthy Stronghold. My cape changed colors for some reason. I don't really know why, but that's probably fine. Also, I was just kind of looking around, but eventually I decided to jump down and get in on the action. So I was looking to see where the storm was going and how many people were left, to know what tactic to play, if I should just rush in or if I should just stay back and let everyone else fight it out. So I decided to do that, watch from a distance, kind of zoom in on some people, grab some chests while I could, because even though I had that purple shoddy, my loot just wasn't that great. And then I saw this build battle, so I thought I'd hide under the bridge until there was a victor, and eventually I decided to just go into the facility since the storm was coming and just kind of position myself there so I could get ready for whoever won that battle that I ran away from. And then the guy was coming, so I quickly built. We had a little mini build fight, and I just kind of cowered into the building, but eventually I died because he had a better shotgun, and I'm just not really great with shotguns. So that was the end of my second round, I believe. And then I kind of, as you saw, my face got a little funny because it was just weird that, like, it was jumping around from people, and people were dying, but then they weren't. But anyways, I decided to go over here to finish the quest where we needed to get chests from the lookout areas, and I was looking at that cube and just kind of freaking out about everything. But eventually I landed there, and I was kind of waiting for bad guys to be around since they were at the first one, but there didn't seem to be any bad guys, so I just got the chests. And as you can see, I leveled up, which is always pretty nice. I believe right there I said that that was the easiest quest I've ever done, which is pretty much true. And here I am running towards the cube. One of my teammates died, so I have a marker on me, which is always great. There were lots of bouncy things, and I just kind of goofed around for a bit until I tried to follow this trail. I wasn't the best at it, not super coordinated, but eventually I got over here and saw this magical cube that I just really wanted to punch and just do damage to, which was so fun. And then I got a chest because why not? And as you can see, I got more of the rainbow stuff. I keep getting a lot of it. I'm guessing it's a pretty common thing in this season, which is nice. There's me blowing a kiss because I realized my teammate was spectating me, so I wanted to send them some love. And here's me chasing a chicken because I just really wanted to. Last season there was a quest where if you flew with a chicken for a few seconds, you get a bunch of XP. So I'm like, maybe that will be a thing again. So I decided to try to get the chicken. Eventually I did, but to my disappointment, there didn't seem to be any quest pertaining to jumping around with chicken. So I dropped him and then I murdered him because he was frustrating me, or at least I tried to murder him, but then I flew into this thing. It was a bit of a mess. And then I'm like, I'll go ghosty mode just because I can, just because I'm here. And I couldn't kill the chicken in ghosty mode, which is kind of sad, but that's fine. And here I completely missed the tube thing, so I just started zooming around and just teleporting and dashing. It was kind of whack, but it was fun. It felt like I was flying, so that's always good. And then right there, I believe I said that I thought the water would kill me. So I jumped over it, and then I just turned into myself anyways. And here's me talking to the brat. The brat? I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to get a quest from him because I believe I had a quest about getting quests, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so eventually I found this house, hoping that it would fulfill the quest of me needing to open a cash register. But then it was just a house and not a gas station. So I made my way over to Lazy Lake and heard some fighting going on, but I just kind of was determined. I thought I was going to take damage there, so that's why I'm kind of pulling a face, but it's fine. And then this guy was in here kind of freaking me out, so I'm like, oh, I may as well go kill them. And as you can see, I wrecked their sad little day. I got their scanner so that I could be prepared if their teammates came, and then I finished them off because I am a ruthless monster. And here's me getting sniped by some silly guys who thought they could take me on, but really, they were greatly mistaken. You see, when I play on the Nintendo Switch, I play against like a bunch of 12-year-olds, so it's not the most competition, I'd say. And here's me breaking through the walls to these two houses that are connected and hoping I can find some treasure and also just a little shortcut to get out of the storm. And here's me running towards some gunshots because I'm not very smart. So when I hear gunshots, I think, oh, party times. So I decided to come at this guy, try to shoot him a bit, and I knocked him down. Easy as that. I also finished him off. I don't think I even scanned him or anything. I just kind of, wanted to put him out of his misery that I imposed him in. And then this is me interacting with a dinosaur, which I saw in a previous round, but not fully, so I was pretty shocked that they added dinosaurs back. But as you can see, it wasn't too hard to kill. Eventually I went over to this wreckage, and I thought I was going to get sniped, like someone placed this to like capture me in a trap or something, but they didn't. And now I'm back in this purple tube thing, because purple tubes are where it's at. And I did this tube hop, which I thought was so cool. Look at me, I look stoked. But yeah, so I decided to go over to this island because that tower has a launch pad thing, so I figured it would be a good place to set up camp. But first I wanted to get this chest because, the more loot the merrier. Then I saw a build battle, so I'm like, oh, I may as well go snipe at them and just kind of pick them off while they're fighting each other. But first, obviously I had to get more chests because that's what we do. And then this is me trying to snipe them with an AR and actually doing a pretty good job. I got off a few shots. I mainly just wanted to scare them. I didn't think I would kill any of them. As you can see, they kind of freak out and start building. And that was probably my favorite shot of the game. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to like wig him out a little bit. But there's that guy just floating around, and I figured, before he could get to me, I should probably kill him. But the tower kept getting in my way. So eventually the guy got onto the island, which was making me just a little nervous. But I'd gotten a lot of his health down, so it wasn't too tricky to finish him off between those trees. This guy flew over, and I'm like, nah, not allowed. He had such good loot. It was amazing. I don't know how this bro died to me. And there's me being dumb and cocky again. So then I took this launch pad thing to get into this storm circle, and I hid behind this stump so that if any bad guys tried to see me, they'd wouldn't. And then this fog came in, and I was kind of weirded out because they had something like in previous seasons, but not in the last few. So I was trying to figure out what was going on, but I mean, it was kind of vibey, kind of aesthetic. And then this supply drop came in, and I thought, oh, there's definitely going to be a guy to come get it. And I was right. This guy came to get the supply drop, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'll just finish him off. And little did I know, it was the last guy. So I took the Victory Royale without even realizing I would take the Victory Royale. That's me freaking out, being a little cocky, just being stoked. But yeah, I was just kind of playing that round, just trying to do the challenges. And that's me back in the lobby, talking and finishing up the video. So yeah, I'm sorry again that my mic didn't work and that I wasn't able to actually have real commentary because it was quite quality entertainment. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little voiceover, and if you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and if you want to see more Fortnite, please let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, as always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!